magnum opus, like that means standard objective of Pixar is Wall-E.
Yeah, I would
That's
say,
just cap.
objectively.
The whole movie's on go. Like you can't take your eyes from the screen at all times. Wall-E, you can kind of be on your phone and,
So
and still
basically
get
what
the
you're saying
gist.
is you have a TikTok brain and can't consume quality art.
Don't, no,
That's
you
what
can't
you're
use my
basically
quote.
saying.
No. Hold
I was just
on.
about to say, if
No,
me
you
as a
can't
kid
ADHD
could
me. No, you're not gonna do that to me.
watch
You're not gonna do that to me. No.
I was locked in.
No.
What does that tell you? I mean,
No.
Isn't,
I will
must it-
say, I'm going way back in time. Ratatouille does stand out from the most.
Yeah.
Like, but they have such a good roster.
Bro really pulled
Like-
up the wiki,
like the
bro. That's
only-
crazy.
Hey, it's fair.
The only like dud is probably
A Bug's
A
Life.
Bug's
that's it.
Life and Lightyear. That's really
Yeah.
it. You can
Yeah.
say Turning Red, but I think it's still a fine movie. But the memes are funny. But yeah, it's funny to meme on and say it's bad. But
Is Onward good?
even Onward, I think it's
What's funny?
a dedicated fan base, I guess.
It was.
Luca
It
good?
Toy
was.
Story 4.
Luca is.
I would say that shot, but
Lucas-
I think still people liked it, even though I don't like it personally. But I think there's no like, it's not a dud. It's not like a like the are like Lightyear and Bugs Life. Those are like, bro, I've never.
Hey, say, shall
Like,
get
I
on
heard
call.
Elementals is actually good.
Bro, say get on call. No, I know Toy Story. I don't like Shock. You're right, but it's like I can't knock that because it still has Toy Story qualities to make it a decent movie. I don't like how it is in the overarching story, but like it's still like a
Well,
fine
dude,
movie.
Dinosaur good movie.
Memes aside, you forgot Cars 2. Even Cars 1. Yeah, Cars.
No,
the series.
I can't say that. No, those are good. Those are iconic. I can't say that.
Cars 1 and Cars 2 is good.
Yeah, Cars 3.
Cars 3, I haven't
I
seen
will
in
hate on
years,
that,
but
I think
it's
thematically it's still the
Cars-
same as Cars 1. It's just
Cars 3 is just Cars 1. Well, I guess ugly ass.
That's what I said.
slut-ass,
Cars 3
dork-ass.
is Cars 1, except Lightning McQueen is the trainer. That's the difference. So like, I should hate on that. I usually do, but like I came about to realize like it's
Brave
just
was
literally-
horrible. We forgot about Brave. That's how much we don't.
Or,
that's
no, shock. Again, I'm
A lot of
agreeing,
people
but
like
like
Brave.
I can't
Brave was
say that's a
ass.
dud. That's not a
A lot of
dud.
people like really liked Brave. That's
No, Brave was dick.
hold on,
Brave
let's
was-
check Rotten
Brave is-
Tomato. Let's check.
Brave was
Brave is
not.
ass. The Brave is ass. It has more. It has more tit jokes than stories in the fucking movie, bro.
But I thought it
That's
was
how
like
much-
I thought it was good. I mean, it was
It's just
decent.
fun. Yeah.
I can't say that was a dud though because I still think
I consider it more of a dud than anything, really. Again, we're going by Pixar standards, really.
yeah, I'm going by Pixar because
forgot-
Pixar
Sure,
standards
by
are
their standards,
Toy
yeah.
Story, Finding Nemo, and Ratatouille. Like, bro, those and Incredibles, like they have such an incredible lineup that's like anything like 70% and under is like
You know what,
considered bad.
dude. Tier list time. Let's go.
Here this time,
Oh,
oh god.
Yeah, the Pixar tier list. All three of us. We gotta come together and make the Pixar tier list.
We can make our own basically. But really, all I'm saying, wait, I don't know. The point I was trying to make is
I think Dory was
Ratatouille?
also ass.
Ratatouille
Dory
is
was
very, very good.
Okay.
But the Magnum Opus, nah.
Funny Dory was
Like, if anything, I could be basic and
That-
say the Magnum Opus is like Finding Nemo. Even
Not
Toy
even.
You
Story.
can make an argument for that. You can honestly make an argument.
Yeah,
for
because
Finding
that
Nemo. It's such a beautiful film.
I don't know, it just like changed the way in 2003, bro. That
Yes,
bro, that movie
2003.
aged so well.
Yeah, with the water.
Visually,
It's so
storytelling,
good.
character.
it's kind of insane to think that Finding Nemo looks way better than The Incredibles, and The Incredibles came out like a year later.
Better? No, it's a different style.
Yes,
It doesn't, no,
yes.
no, no, no,
No.
no. It doesn't
Well,
look
yeah,
better.
it's a
It's a different style. I wouldn't say
Yeah.
I'd
that.
say better.
It's a different style, but even then, if you compare one next to the other, to ask somebody what looks visually better, they'll be like that one. And like, I'm not talking about like visually artistically. I'm talking about like, like how the backgrounds
kinda
look
hard
and
to
shit
make
like
No,
One
no,
is
no,
like-
because
Well, yeah,
I just
one
watched
is
the video.
underwater.
One is
One
like
is
literally
underwater.
Yeah.
So it's like
I know.
you tend to gonna get better visual like eye candy and Finding Nemo, but Incredibles, I watched the video earlier thanks to Star. They have over like 200 new locations. They're all unique. So You can't say the backgrounds look better
It's like
in
comparing
Toy
a boat
Story
to like a
than
luxury
Finding
car.
Nemo. I mean, you could just tell the
Possibly
age with like the characters themselves. They
Oh,
look
the-
kind of
the
dated, but I
glossiness.
think
It
the
looks really
backgrounds are
nice.
really good in environments and
Dude,
effects. Those
like,
are what held up well.
Cars is a childhood movie of mine, but Cars is so bad. So
Cars
Bad
1 is not bad.
overall or bad visually?
Cars 1 is not bad.
No, visually, Cars is like I think visually, the car franchise is like one of the best Pixar franchises. Visually, Cars 3 is actually beautiful in some scenes.
No,
The metal
that's like
in the
4K
car.
before 4K came out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Cars was
Cars
fucking
back
insane.
in the day it looked incredible.
Cars 3 may be a dud, but it's a fucking beautiful. It's a beautiful movie. Like the scene where they're driving down the mountains with the moonlight and the trees and all that shit. That scene is immaculately pretty. It
It's
is
kinda wild
so
to think
well
about,
done.
but like Cars was like the last film that like came out on VHS. It's kind of like wild to think about that, like that transition. It was like
Hell yeah.
HD just before HD came out. It's like pretty wild.
Actually, I forgot. A Good Dinosaur. I heard that was just pretty
Oh
forgettable.
no!
And
Not the
Pixar.
Good Dinosaur. Not the
Yeah,
Good
I heard that was
Dinosaur.
just very just.
I watched
nothing.
it. It was.
I think that was around the time I started to like fall out of Pixar.
Like if I'm like, here's some things about The Good Dinosaur is just terrible. It's actually worse than Brave. Like I will give credit to Brave actually.
It's worse than
actually
Brave.
has-
Okay, so The Good Dinosaur.
Yeah. The Good Dinosaur is the worst
So-
movie ever.
Yeah, it's like, of course, Bugs Life is better, but
Here's the thing. Luca is such a nothing movie. It is a movie you can watch and forget about it 10 minutes later.
Luca.
It is not bad. It is not good. It is so middle that it curves.
I thought people
to
liked it.
being-
That's why I didn't put it on there, but I guess I can throw it there. Yeah.
Like like there is some really good special effects, especially with the waters, and every time the characters touch water, they immediately become their like creatures
Turning
at
Red's
the
good.
time. Turning Red is a meme. I see it more as a
You're
meme
thinking
movie. I
oh,
cannot-
Space Man's here,
Meme
the
movie?
Disney man.
Wow.
Okay, so
I'm
I
talking
can
about
take that
Pixar.
back.
I'm talking about
I take
Pixar.
that back. Current Pixar, like 2020s, like yeah, with like starting with like A Good Dinosaur, that's when it's like started to go down.
Tennis is so bad. It's so
I can't even
bad.
argue Finding Dory, but like I think still they had good direction. I think so.
Yeah, I
Coco, like
And
After
Coco,
Inside Out,
that's
when I
that's
like, stopped
I can give
Coco's
a pass
great.
to Coco. I can give I can give a wonderful pass to Coco.
well,
The
Coco, yeah,
fucking
Coco
visuals are
is
really-
the past. Like that's Pixar. That's Pixar.
Like the thing with Coco, I saw the movie. I was like, because I saw the movie like not when it came out, and people were like, "Oh, this movie is fucking insane." I saw the movie like probably 2-3 years later.
Yeah,
I didn't see
honestly,
Coco when it first came out, and then I saw it. I'm like, I don't expect to fall in love with this movie or like it as much. It's not a movie that is my favorite like Pixar movie, but it's that the ending was so good. It's actually the ending that I was like, "Oh, I'm tearing up. What the fuck? Okay, cool."
yeah,
I like
Coco
this
is like
movie,
so
man.
charming. That's what Pixar is. But all the other things like Luca and Good Dinosaur. Good Dinosaur again, I've only heard it was like super soulless and like just basically a nothing movie. I'll take back my statement. A Bug's Life isn't a dud. I'm sorry, Bug's Life, because I just realized because you have movies like again Lightyear and A Good Dinosaur. I'm sorry. But again, still even out of this roster, there's very few duds.
There's only like honestly, if I'm gonna be real with you, there's only one that's like objectively like a dud, and it's Lightyear.
It's Lightyear,
like,
yeah.
Objectively,
Objectively, yeah. Even Elementals is very good. But Lightyear, yeah, that's like honestly, no. You throw Good Dinosaur in there. Good Dinosaur and Lightyear. If we're gonna be like objective
Good
duds,
Dinosaur. All right, let me look.
Yeah.
At this.
because that was just literally a nothing movie from what I heard and what I've.
It was,
seen
it was
of it.
it's genuinely horrible. I saw it. It's nothing. It is like
Yeah, so I'm like that's
it's like Lion King, but you're in the perspective of like Timon and Pumbaa somehow.
Wait, what was the budget
Least-
and box office go down?
for Good Dinosaur.
Yeah.
The budget was
That's the
175
bigger
million to 200 million. The box office made 332 million.
They barely made it.
So
Just
they
alright.
did make it. They made over like 100 million over their budget, but still, I think because it's just
Nerdy.
the Pixar like name.
Nerdy, I'm gonna correct you. It is not a nothing movie. It is a bad movie. I hate it. I watched it as a kid. As a kid, when I watched movies as a kid, I was like, I always come out with a smile, or maybe a frown. That movie, I came out with no emotion.
That was your first experience of mid. You were like, like that made you more confused than it being bad. You were just like, I don't
Here's
know
the thing.
what to
Here's the thing.
feel.
As a kid, if a kid comes out of a movie with a bad reaction of him like being mad or crying or him smiling, you did a good job. If you make a movie where a kid comes out emotionless,
Yeah, that's the worst thing you can do.
That's just the worst thing of a movie you could
I'd
ever
rather
do.
you hate my movie than just be like a straight stone face. No, I'd rather you hate my movie. At least I can improve on that. I can't really improve on just being mid. Yay, Rev.
Why the fuck I don't reply the chat, but every time I reply the chat,
Hola,
it's like all
hola.
kind of weird ass question
Which
like,
platform
you shake
fighter
your pussy,
dies
you like
next?
this, you that. Shut the fuck up, okay? Shut the fuck up. You're
All
horny,
Pixar.
horny
I like how
ass
there's an all
question.
Disney Pixar movies. Do not do that. Where it takes so fucking
No,
long.
I just want to do Pixar only. I haven't seen Elemental, but I kind of want to rate it. But I haven't seen Elemental. But I think Elemental's good. I haven't seen Luca. I haven't seen Soul. No, I did. It was on TV, but I kind of wasn't paying attention. But I'll say haven't seen. And I haven't seen The Good Dinosaur, so I can't even really put the bad ones because I haven't seen it. Okay. What's up, Serays? Alright, the great, like I'll go in order. So A Bug's Life, stacked up to all of these, probably just pretty mid. Brave, also mid. Cars 2, I love it, but I'm gonna do a comment for that, yeah. But pretty good. Cars 3, mid. Coco is great. Cars 1, great. Finding Dory, unfortunately mid. Finding Nemo, great.
Great.
Inside Out,
I think it's pretty good.
Inside Out,
I think it's
it
pretty
wasn't
good.
my favorite, but I can say it's good.
Yeah, no, yeah. Inside Out is a movie that I can see like why people like it, but in my
Yeah.
case, it's like
It's not for me, but
I
like
haven't seen
I
it
can
like
see.
since it came out. It's around the time it came out, so it's like I don't know.
Monsters Inc. great.
Surprisingly-
Monsters University, great. I haven't seen all of them.
Surprisingly, I think that Inside Out has like the most forgettable theme out of all fucking
Great. Incredibles 2.
Pixar movies. That's mad.
Unfortunately, Incredibles 2 is just kind of
Too
mid.
mad.
The fall off
It's
is
mad.
crazy.
Actually, you know what?
Unfortunately.
You know what?
You hate-
Put it. I would say it's a do not watch. I think Incredibles 2 is
No,
No, it's
Yes.
you can no, it's not a do not
No,
watch. It's not a
yes.
do not watch.
Yes,
I
it's a
would
do,
go that
it's
far.
it is a little it's literally a do not
No.
watch.
No,
It was my first date with Rev ever, and it was so bad.
I'm
we
sorry.
both
Oh,
agreed.
I'm so, wait.
No.
Y'all's first date was
Ever was Incredibles 2.
2018?
Yes, it was bad.
It's like 30 years ago.
Like-
Gosh, dang.
2018. That was your first date?
Like I guess like actually first date like going alone and shit like that.
Oh my god. Well, that's probably why it's so bad to you because you have a bad experience.
Because bro, we always have a great experience when we go out. It was still a bad
Alright.
movie. Anyways, listen, fucking Incredibles 2, I don't care. Literally Incredibles 1, you can just go to the game and fucking beat the Underminer. The game sucks ass. I don't care. It's just Incredibles 2 was bad. Period. It was
And
bad.
you know, even though my initial reaction was very bad, I think Turning Red is a pretty good movie. So I'll put it in pretty good. Toy Story.
Man, just put that hell in Magnum Opus already. This film's a masterpiece. It's a classic. I don't care if I'm
Toy
glazing
Story,
this film is
great.
so fire, bro.
Toy Story 2, great. Toy Story 3, great.
Great.
Toy Story 4, mid. Up, pretty good. Wall-E,
Great.
pretty good. Lightyear,
Man.
do not watch.
Watch.
You know, watch this
Dude,
way.
you know what's funny? Wait, what's a good dinosaur? Is it not even in this list?
Because no, I didn't see. I just like know
Or
what
just-
I
just
heard.
put it in
Like the thing is, I
watch.
can't even. Like
Alright, so
I
Drew,
want
what
to
is
rate
your-
Elementals, but I didn't see it, so I can't.
What is your magnum opus? Where
My
is
magnum,
it?
you like
Where do you
Tomb?
move?
Where's your magnum opus? What the heck? I'll tell you my magnum
It's-
opus. I'll tell you what it is. The magnum opus of Pixar is
I didn't even know.
Finding Nemo,
Oh,
bro.
Alright,
That's
fair.
the magnum opus.
Somewhere.
That-
Twitter's
it
wrong
just-
as shit. Somewhere.
You can make a good argument for that.
It's
I'm
just
joking.
I think Finding Nemo, Up, Wall-E, and Toy Story 2. You can make.
I cannot
arguments.
put Wall-E in magnum opus. I can't. I think
Wall-E
the
would be great as a short film.
yeah, it's like again, y'all are mixing
back
y'all are
and rewatch
mixing
it,
up the
but I
first
remember
30
the
minutes
themes
to an
being very
hour
good.
to like everything else. I promise you, that movie, no.
I'm gonna
Like
go
I
back and
love
rewatch
Wall-E.
it.
Wall-E is probably my favorite Pixar movie. I can't admit its faults, and its faults is that it goes a little bit too long.
Yeah, no, yeah, Wall-E's great and like thematically it's great, but magnum opus for
Fun. Thank you,
Pixar,
Spaceman.
Pixar.
Thank you, Spaceman. I thought I was going insane.
Yeah, no.
Wall-E only got pretty good. No, yeah. Again, that
This
doesn't mean
movie's
it's
fire.
bad.
I need to go back.
Doesn't mean it's bad. I'm not saying it's bad. But again, cause like Up, you can say, oh, Tune Up, but like that's just me, bro. Actually, you know what? I'm probably capping. Up is great. Yeah. You know what? My bad. I'm capping. Up is great.
Nerdy. What is your favorite
y'all are
or magnum opus? What is your magnum opus?
You can't magnum opus for Pixar being Wall-E considered even top 3? No. When
something.
Toy Story is there, Incredibles, Ratatouille, Nemo.
For real, they don't understand like actual greatness.
No, but you're not getting it. You're not getting it. Magnum opus. Should we look at the definition of magnum opus? Like basically magnum opus is Pixar standard. Wall-E is not the Pixar standard. Wall-E. When Ratatouille's there, Incredibles there, Toy Story 1, 2, 3 is there, Nemo's there.
Oh, okay.
Like
Okay.
there's
but,
just
dude.
Huh.
I'm on your side with this. But I need to hear nerdies and shocks like magnum opus opinions. What? Okay. Nerdy by definition.
Okay, yeah, are we saying like ours or like in general?
No.
Like
No,
objectively?
I'm saying objectively. I'm saying objectively.
Then
it's like it's
I would say
objective
okay.
and also with
Objective.
bias because of course I do like Nemo more than Wall-E, so of course I'll be biased. But the magnum opus, like that means standard objective of Pixar is Wall-E.
Yeah, I would
That's
say
just cap.
objectively.
You can make a case for I can listen to Up. That
Personally,
could be
maybe
like the standard for
Either Up or
Pixar.
Wall-E, one of them.
But I just can't put Wall-E, bro. I can't. Look, I know you love Robot Shock, but no.
My magnum opus opinion for Pixar is Ratatouille. Ratatouille is a magnum opus. Period. It is perfect. It is a beautiful movie that you can watch as an adult. As a kid, you would get a laugh out of it. You would get some understanding out of it. You would get some more feelings out of it. Ego is an amazing character. I love him. I love the emotions of Ego. I still think that scene of Ego eating the ratatouille, is still one of the most beautiful scenes ever, like animated. It's perfect. It is a perfect scene. Anyways, Ratatouille's awesome.
Ratatouille, yeah, you can argue that.
Yeah, I think Ratatouille is a way better case than Wall-E.
Ratatouille has a way better case than
Okay.
Wall-E.
I explain why. So you explain why Wall-E is like your magnum opus, like standard of Pixar. Why?
I think the animation. I think just Wall-E's like relationship and like the metaphor for like humans, like in society, is just very good. That's it. It's not that deep.
Well, that's the part. It's not deep when you have Nemo there. You have Up there has arguably a better theme. Ratatouille, as Chip just explained,
for like our current society and like in the dangers our society is heading towards, which over time, 15 years later, that movie is becoming a reality, slowly becoming a reality.
Wall-E is deep. No, Sarge just said it's not that deep. He said the relationship between Wall-E and Eve, the characters, that's it, not that deep. I'm like, what? That's all you have for Wall-E's case of being magnum opus? All right, well, that's your case.
Now that I think about it, something I just realized that Eve's name is Eve, like Adam and Eve.
Yeah.
Because I never understood that. I never read Bible stories.
Did it flawlessly.
Exactly. Thank you, Shock. The metaphor, humanity, it's pretty good.
And again,
I'm gonna rewatch it again. To see if
y'all probably thinking pretty good. I'm putting it like it's bad. No, Wall-E's phenomenal. I love it. I enjoy it, but I cannot.
Also, I'm super biased. The week it came out, I was at a summer camp, and someone from Pixar pulled up, and we watched it all, and I have memories tied to that movie.
No, who from? That's
I'm super biased.
Damn.
Wait, I was laughing at Chad and Shock's interaction.
Ooh, whoa, yeah.
Yo, sorry. Let me ask a question. Was it John Lasseter?
It was someone from Pixar. I don't know.
Okay.
No, it wasn't John Lasseter. It was like
Imagine
someone
it
from
was.
Pixar.
Imagine it was just.
that would be cursed, but I'm glad it wasn't.
It was Steve Jobs himself.
I remember it vividly. It was like 2008, July, summer.
Oh, it could have actually been Steve Jobs. You know, he died in 2011.
It could have been him, but like legit was someone from like Pixar that pulled up.
Yeah. I know.
We all watched it, and it was like very nice.
That's lucky
All
shit.
right, let me try to at least rank the greats. Incredible 1, 2. This is Ink, so iconic.
Johnny on the phone.
Rat. Monsters U.
I like how when Monsters University came out, people were like, "Oh, this movie is just kind of eh."
People
like,
hated it when it
hello?
first came out.
People
But over
hate
time,
themselves.
I think it was a
Subverty,
grower.
subverty.
I like it.
Okay, I just have to.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys have moved on from Wally. I went to use the bathroom.
Yeah, no,
No.
we're
But-
fine, we're
Okay,
fine.
give your
Talk to
strongest
Sheep King.
case for Wally,
Okay.
because I'm not hearing anything. Please.
Cannot believe that.
Hold
Bro, just
Come
watch
on.
the movie.
I thought it was unanimous that Wally is like one of the greatest Pixar films of all time. At least one of. I'm not saying it needs to be your favorite, but I thought everyone agreed with this, but apparently not. So first of all, I'm going to start off
I
with
was hating
like
hard on Wally.
Wally and Eve's relationship. At the time that film was coming out, when people were doing like robots are similar to humans, it was always like, oh, robots want to take over the world or this and that and the third. That was one of the first times when they gave robots like emotions, it was just they want to feel love like humans. It was just I want to have love. I want to feel love. And that relationship between those two is one of the most honestly, this is one of the best love stories I've ever seen in film. Maybe I need to see more romance films, but that is one of the best love stories I've ever seen, period, point blank. Number 2, the commentary on just society, on where it's heading, from technology and human laziness.
That's what I said, but this fool was like, "Oh, that's it."
Because you made it seem
Exact-
like
like-
Wally relationship
That's it.
and we're dying. That's it. Like, okay, so
Like,
come on.
literally, the Earth, the start of the film, Earth completely ruined, completely destroyed. Well, it's just this, I forgot what he's like. He's like a dirt compactor thing or whatever. And the humans are up in a ship, completely fat, living off the fat of the land. They've gotten lazy. They can barely even help they can barely even stop the evil AI in the ship because they're so fucking lazy and fat they can't get up and do anything. I think there was, now that I think about it, I think there was a scene, maybe I need to rewatch. Is there a scene where they try to get up? Like they like try to like get up because they're so big and they're like struggling, but they still try to
Yes.
fight. Yeah.
This is 15 years ago,
because
and
the
it's
ship
still
wanted to
happening,
kill
bro.
the plant, right? Because the ship wanted to kill the plant, but the humans like all fought, despite their like, they all fought to save that plant, that one plant, because that plant represents the life on Earth, the humanity on Earth. They were fighting to bring back Earth and bring back the Mother Nature that had been destroyed already due to human laziness. Number 3, there's just so many iconic scenes. There's just so many good scenes. The scene where Wally is protecting Eve while she's like, I guess like not active. Fire. I think that is the scene where they play like I've Young Rose by Louis Armstrong. Number 2, the scene where they're like flying with the why am I forgetting what it's called? The thing you use to take out fires.
Fire extinguisher.
Thank you. Where they're flying with the fire extinguisher. Beautiful scene. Number 3, the whole final scene where they're like trying to get the plant from the AI ship is very good too. There's just a lot of just so many good scenes. I can't believe that you guys are actually like, it's all right. It's actually I don't know if it's my personal magnum opus, but it's easily top 3. So good.
Thank you. For
It's
spinning
so
facts,
good.
bro.
Okay, that's a way different argument than SAR saying magnum opus.
I literally said
AK.
the same thing, but I just didn't go in detail, bro.
No,
Yeah.
hold on. No. It's not the same thing because Spaceman said it's
I
top
literally
3.
said
No. Okay. No. Spaceman said it's top 3. You said it's top 1. Pixar standard. That's why I'm like, no,
Like,
it's good.
I think that's fair. Honestly,
I said
think
either that
Jason
or
is
up.
fair.
I said it's
I
like
think he's-
interchangeable with that or up.
I know,
it's
but
like,
you gave way more credibility to like your case on Wally than Up. You didn't say anything about Up. Like I told you Up. Yes, that could be magnum opus, but Wally, I was like, no. So that's all right.
Out of curiosity, now I need a defense for Up because I don't think it's a bad movie. I just think I think it's
No, no,
really
no.
carried by.
I'm not done. Okay,
couple
so basically,
Oh,
again,
okay.
you're not gonna. I know you have probably haven't seen it in probably so long, but like your main points was Wally and E's relationship. That's what makes it probably a magnum opus. First time they gave robots emotions. I agree, because robots usually used to kill people, like, you know. But we kind of saw that with like what's that name? Iron Giant. You know, robots are trying to be more human, all this stuff. Commentary on the Earth we live in.
I
We
think
get
it's a
it.
different type
Earth
of
is like
relationship.
being destroyed. Humans are lazy. They destroy the planet, and then when they see the one plant, Wally is like, oh, Earth is safe. Earth isn't dead. Come back. We need to save the planet. And, you know, there's life. That's good. I love it.
Yep.
I love, you know, that theme of Earth is dead and we become this, you know, worthless species. Yeah, I get it. I think that's probably the strongest thing of Wally is the commentary on Earth and life itself. Other thing you gave was Wally flying with the fire extinguisher. Yeah, okay. And so many good scenes. Yeah, that's the argument for why it's the magnum opus.
It's just I
Casey,
was
if you talk about, like,
I was
Iron Giant,
anything
baffled
else?
when I heard.
I
when
feel like
heard the
Iron
music.
Giant's like, because I haven't seen that movie in years, but I feel like Iron Giant, the relationship in that is more like platonic, more like you and your boys versus like Wally versus like
No, I'm saying like giving
you know what I
robots
mean?
giving robots emotion. Like you kind of saw it with that and like with Wally. Cause Wally literally should just be literally a guy or a robot who picks up trash, boxes it up, and repeats. That's what he should be. But Wally has human emotions, which that is cool. And again, never call Wally bad. Despite my placing, he's not in the great category. But despite my placing, Wally is phenomenal. I think it has the better, like it probably has like a top 3 best theme of a movie, rather than like Toy Story and like, yeah, Toy Story and Nemo probably. Like growing up, Toy Story, Nemo finding your child who thought you were dead, like, you know, all this stuff. I mean, like a single parent, like fish having emotions, all that stuff. Yeah. So, but yeah, that's my main thing. Again, great movie, but Magnum is crazy. Okay, that's it.
What? How is them crazy? If someone told me and said, I feel like that's the magnum opus of Pixar, and that's my favorite Pixar movie, I'd be like extremely valid. I don't know if that's my favorite. I have to really think.
It can be
But-
your favorite, yeah, but my thing again, I don't know if I'm saying it enough, but magnum opus, aka the
Magnum
standard
opus.
of Pixar.
A large or important work of art, music, or literature, especially one regarded as the most important work of an
Yes.
artist or writer.
Is that the most important movie? And Chip gave a really good point. That
tough.
could have
So
been
you think
that,
Finding Nemo is the more important movie?
I think so, yeah.
Why?
It's way more digestible too. Not that I'm saying like that's good or bad. I'm just saying like Finding Nemo reaches like a way bigger audience than Wally ever could. And Chip gave a very valid point earlier. He said Wally could be told, well, technically everything could be told in 30 minutes, but Wally could have been told in a 30-minute short. Because again, there's a lot of fluff. It kind of drags on. It has the top 3 themes out of all Pixar movies, but still.
Wait, you said it could have been a short?
Yeah, like
I feel like in the sense that
think
in
no,
my case,
because-
no, it's fine. Let me say something. I fucking love Wall-E. I still think it's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite Pixar's movies, and I understand the commentary and all this stuff. I like this movie. I know a lot about it. I still think the part when like humans are introduced and stuff like that, it kind of drags on for a little bit too long. It's fine. It's funny. I also do like the fact that humans start learning the mistakes they committed, even though it wasn't their mistakes, it was others. And it's a great message overall. But I do think just, you know, like the whole point of mixing comedy and stuff like that, you know, characters being fat and shit like that, and with this serious subplot and stuff like that. I feel like it's a weird combination. I still like the movie. I still find it funny. I still like the message. I still think it's one of my favorite Pixar movies. But I will admit with some of the weaknesses it has. That's why I
Right.
still consider Ratatouille the best.
Okay, I'll sure, I can understand, yes, somebody being like, this some stuff goes on for too long.
Yeah,
I
like
can
you
understand.
guys aren't wrong. The things you guys are saying is true. A lot of the things you guys are saying is true. Like I do not disagree with any of the points you have said. All of them are completely valid. In my case, it's just like if I'm looking this from the perspective of a critic, I fucking love Ratatouille. There you go. Boom. That's it. Here. Again, it's Ratatouille is literally the reason why this entire thing started. I love Ego. Ego, like the whole speech of Ego is the reason why I think I started this whole thing. Because like it literally just shows you the how much value a critic has, but also how much just I mean, this man, I love Wall-E. I love all these movies.
The thing is,
Thank you, Pixar.
I
Making
think
the movie.
also what kind of hurts Wally's case and helps like Nemo's or Ratatouille's case is like those never feel like they have dull moments. Again, Wally, they took a risk by having a silent protag and telling this deep of a story, but again, towards the middle, it feels like a lot of stuff could be taken out. But with Nemo, like the whole movie's on go. Like you can't take your eyes from the screen at all times. Wally, you can kind of be on your phone and still get the gist.
You have a TikTok brain and can't consume quality art.
You can't use my quote. No. Hold on.
No,
You can't ADHD me. No, you're not gonna do that to me. You're not gonna do that to me. No.
She was locked in.
No.
What does that tell you? I mean,
no. I'm saying.
I think that's better. Actually, I think that's a testament to Wall. If I, as a kid, was locked in on Wall-E, and there's so many apparently dull and no one's talking moments, yet I'm still locked into the film as a kid.
Yeah, bro. 8-year-old me was locked in on that film. I don't know about you, bro.
No. Okay, true.
8-year-old me was locked in on that movie. I don't know about you,
y'all. No. It's because I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go there. No, I'm not even gonna go there. Not even gonna go there. But anyway, what I'm saying is there is not a dull moment in Nemo, and there's plenty of dull moments in Wall-E. That's all I gotta say.
Such as what?
Hurts.
Tell me.
I see what he's trying to say.
Yeah,
I think calling it dull is like opinionated.
No, it has dull moments. I don't think Nemo has any dull moments. Like since Go, bro, Marlin gets his family eaten in front of him, bro. That is OD.
True.
It's
I don't
like
think that's
from the jump. It's not a dull moment. Now, Wall-E is a grower movie. Like it takes time to get good, basically. But again, like the first 30 minutes to an hour is the best. But after that, again, it starts to get a little dull, a little slow, and then it picks up again, of course, towards the end because they're trying to fix the problem or whatever. Yeah.
Like in the sense of Ratatouille, I think because you guys mentioned about locking in.
No. I'm saying there's no dull moments in like Nemo or Ratatouille. That's what I'm saying.
No. I'm saying in the sense like how you mentioned how with Wall-E you can probably blink it or miss it and shit like you can blink and not miss a lot. Ratatouille is a movie you have to be like having your eyes open all the time. That movie is fucking insane.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, what movie do you want to talk about next? You want to talk about Up and give y'all points on why Up is top 3?
Yes, I have to know why Up.
Okay, go ahead, because I have nothing to say of Up, honestly. Even though I know it's pretty good. But...
Wait, what? I thought you liked Up.
No, again, I do. I think it's great, but like...
It was Star.
No, Star said it's also Madam Opus. I'm saying I can give you that more than Wall-E, but I can't steal, man, Up.
From what I remember, I haven't seen the movie in like 10 years, but from what I remember, just like the whole like the idea of like death, themes of like moving on, with the idea of you being, how do I say it? Idea that like you're too old to do something, but then like something like I'm trying to like articulate it. Almost giving up in life, but then like this kid just like gives this old man a new purpose in life. He just like you know what I mean?
Yes.
The way like they did that in the set pieces and like the whole like dialogue of the film was very mature and very just well done in my opinion. But I haven't seen it in a couple of years, so you know.
My problem with sorry. Actually, no, you go first. I want to hear you guys first.
If Christmas movies, we are not talking about them, bro. Christmas movies, bro. Come again in like 11 months, all right?
Yeah,
Come again in
November.
Okay.
Come again after Thanksgiving, bro.
We're skipping the topic, but I'm gonna go on best Christmas movie.
2 weeks too late, bro.
No, I'm not talking about Christmas, bro.
Come back in like 11 months when we're arguing whether Iron Man 3 or Die Hard are Christmas films.
Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
Oh no! Wait, no! Don't get baited, Chip. Don't get baited. No, please, no.
Die Hard is not.
Iron
a
Man
Christmas
3 is a
movie.
Christmas
Hey,
film.
that was
It came out
easy.
in,
Oh
okay,
my
listen,
God.
listen to me. You guys are
Oh
listening to
my-
me, right? Listen. It came out in summer.
And
Wait, what is it?
And-
Okay. I don't think it should matter when a film releases. To me, it's about the story and
when
the
it,
context.
when the
of
story takes
film.
place, bro.
I'm not saying I agree that Die Hard. I haven't even seen Die Hard, so I need to watch it and be like, okay, I feel like this could be considered a Christmas film. But I'm just saying, I feel like you shouldn't be like, oh, it released in the summer, therefore it cannot be a Christmas film.
Not
You know?
even, bro. It's just if when a movie takes place, if that's where we're judging, like, everything.
Well, yeah, that's how you judge
I didn't
what
know
a
every film
movie
takes
is.
place in-
That's a lot of counterpoints to that. You gotta talk about the other 50,000 movies we don't consider a holiday movie.
Yeah, because it's not a holiday
But-
movie. Because
Yeah,
there's
well,
no
yeah,
holiday
yeah.
themes,
Well,
right?
are you saying that they take place like during or at least like near Christmas?
Like
And
there's
they're
like, there's certain movies that take place near holidays, but we don't consider like those holiday movies, you know?
If there's no holiday themes, they wouldn't be
Well,
considered that. Yeah.
yeah. Usually, no one's like, yeah. I'd say only Christmas is like the only type of movie that has its own genre.
And like, of course, like
What
Halloween
about
scary
the Easter
movies.
movies like Hop? Do you guys remember Hop?
I would consider. Wait,
Is
yeah? I
that
would honestly, I'd consider Hop an Easter movie, to be honest.
Hold up.
Yo, that is a throwback. I remember Hop.
I watched
That's
that in
so old,
theaters.
movie, bro.
Do not do that.
Why did you? I'm sorry for your loss, bro.
They took me to watch it. It was
I
not.
saw it on DVD.
Why does this movie
It took you against
exist?
your will. That's crazy.
Why does this movie
Wait,
exist? Good lord! I
I
just
don't know,
looked up
bro.
some images.
Hold up.
That looks so funny.
Nah,
we
bro.
should
When you
get
talk
back
about
on
Hop
track.
is peak, bruh.
We're not.
Hell
Oh my
no,
God.
bro.
Isn't it like
Actually, hold up. I might have to add
the
that to my
dude that like
rewatch
voiced
list.
the rabbit like have some accusations against him?
Oh yeah, no, he's not a good person.
Oh god.
Yes.
Oh my god.
But alright, we're not talking about Hoppity Hop.
Okay.